giveawayrocket.com. That's where I live. Many people think I'm crazy because I say that I have my own planet. Ah, yes, I'm a little goofy, but that's okay because you like goofy. If you don't like, and this is not goofy, this is Astro. I'm playing with colors today, so there are no colors on my feed. I know. Just having a little bit of fun. Today is contest review day, and I actually have 2 campaigns to review. But before we get into that, please make sure to say hello. I don't know why that's a little slow. Say hello, comment, give me a little feedback, let me know you're here. Let me move my notes out of the way. Those were the notes I took during Russell Brunson's presentation last night. Interview by Gabe Schillinger, who is an awesome guy doing contest stuff. Let's make that go away. Also, in case you want to know when I'm going live, there is a calendar that you can grab, pay attention to. Go to giveawayrocket.com/calfree, which should be in your chat. And I have just launched, by the way, a brand new community. I almost said Facebook community because it's outside of Facebook, where we are building a group of people that are really interested in doing contests. And I know you could do it inside Facebook, but I'm really kind of frustrated with Facebook's organic reach and the fact that nobody gets to see posts, and many groups are dying because they're not active. And so I'm trying to try a place where you can also, it's not just totally Facebook, but a lot of groups are anti-promotion. Now, I'm not saying we're going to do a lot of promotion inside this community, but I also want people to be able to raise their hand and say, look, I need some help. And some of the groups say, well, you can't just offer your paid services because that's promotion. And I understand they don't want a whole bunch of spam in the groups, but I also want to have a place where people can come and freely ask for help. So I am working on that. Somebody just pinged me on Messenger. I will answer Kevin in a few minutes. Kevin, come over here to my Facebook feed and watch this, because we're going to have some fun, because I have 2 campaigns to review today. I don't have a fancy screen for this yet. I don't know. I didn't do that yet. But if you go to giveawayrocket.com/GG invite, that's GG, 2 letters, GG invite, you can jump over to our Discord server. I'm calling it Giveaway Galaxy. Didn't want to, I don't know, I was just struggling for a name, but Giveaway Galaxy. And I'll show you that really fast, 10 seconds before we go into the contest. So this is Discord server, and you see we got some chat going on. I'm trying to make sure that it is very active. We are going to have a chat every evening at 7 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, which makes it 5 p.m. Pacific if you're on the west coast of the United States. And I know that's probably too late for Europe and the rest of the world, but I've got to start somewhere. I would love to have regular chats on a regular basis, but you can see that we are chit-chatting and we are having fun with GIFs and all kinds of stuff. Over here on the left-hand side, you see that we are going to have tips and tricks and events and campaign reviews and partner requests and all kind of fun stuff. But let's dive in, because today is review day. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Happy to answer questions as we go. Was hoping Rob would pop in. Rob has joined us over on the Giveaway Galaxy. I told him that we would be doing. Let me just really fast in the general and say, hey, I am live. And I put facebook.pm, which is my Facebook link, so people can come over and join us. Rob asked for feedback on his campaign about this Win a Free Night in Hawaii. Now, there's a couple of things right off the bat. And what he did was he posted the link here. I love to give feedback. And what I would also like to say is that in this thread, Michael Copeland, who's also on Giveaway Galaxy, ping, gave a very nice Illume review of this campaign. So I'm not going to talk about some of the same things that Michael did, because Michael's already covered that. And he did really, really well with that. So Rob, pay attention to what Michael said. Now, what we're looking at here, first of all, is basically what you would see if somebody entered the campaign and shared it, because Michael or Robert used his link here. Let me just, I don't know, we'll test that out. I think what this needs to be is a better image. Number one issue. Here is the campaign. I'm going to move this little window out of the way, which is showing me what you guys are seeing. But you can't see it because I am showing you that. Let me. I managed to do a scroll thing, and now I can't. Default scene. Let's go with default scene. Oh, that's me. Let me go back to screen sharing. Why did it zoom? Something happened. My window zoomed. So now it's off center. I don't understand what I did. All right. Doesn't matter. Anybody out there? Does anybody have any questions? Let me check to see what's going on. I know people are here. I see that there are people in the counter in the live. Hi, all of you people. Just nobody's commenting. Okay, that makes me so sad. Here's the issues. Now, the first issue that Michael addressed in detail, Rob, is the fact that nobody wants to go on a trip right now. Okay, that's the first issue. He covered that really well, and I'm not going to dive into that, but he's absolutely right on all of those counts. But let's look at this as if we weren't in a coronavirus situation. The first biggest thing you have, I'm going to blow this up. Apparently, I'm not going to blow it up. Why is it not blowing up anymore? I'm going to refresh the page. Oh, I'm using the wrong keys. All right. Here's my issues. If this is non-coronavirus day, your very biggest words are sign up now. Why isn't it win a free 5-night stay in Hawaii? These words right here should be the biggest frickin' words on the page. I don't know why sign up now. That puts me off right off the bat. This feels spammy. It feels insincere. It feels icky. Sign up now. What you're doing here, Rob, I'm going to switch back to me because what you're doing here is that you are emphasizing you. This entire page is all about you. It's not about me. It's not about the person that you're trying to attract. It's all about you. Sign up now. That's very demanding. It's very off-putting. It hurts. I want to leave right now. It feels icky. And the caveat here, by the way, is I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. This is a business review of a business page. And I'm blunt about things, right? I am blunt. I'm not going to hide anything Because what we want to do is make this a better campaign. We want people to get excited. We want people to sign up. What you're doing is saying, this is all about Rob. This is all about monkeydough.com. It has nothing to do with you. If you really want people to be excited about a trip to Hawaii, start with the pain. Are you tired of being stuck in the house? Are you really wishing you could go on vacation? Enter to win this 5-night stay in Hawaii. First thing, address their pain. Second thing, give them the solution. Get them excited about it. Make them feel like this is going to be a great thing. What you do is you say, sign up now. Oops, I hit the wrong button again. Sign up now is all about you. Now, the second thing, and Michael mentioned this in his review, is that you're not giving them any information right off the bat. 5-night stay in Hawaii. Now, maybe I'm a little bit biased, but 5-night stay in Hawaii sounds like, oh, you get a free room. It doesn't say anything about food. It doesn't say anything about airfare to get there. It all sounds like, oh, this is I think Michael even mentioned it, a timeshare pitch. We'll give you a couple of nights for free. You got to get there. You got to pay for your own food. This does not sound like something exciting for me to enter. If it said, when all expenses paid, 5-day trip to Hawaii, including airfare, yeah, I'm jumping all over that. Now, again, the coronavirus thing, blah, blah, blah. If it's, you mentioned in the Up-Viral group, you said, well, you could use this up to 18 months from now. Tell them that. Tell them that this is not just, oh, you got to get away today. Tell them this is good for 18 months. The winner can use it, whatever, some kind of words. All right? I'm moving down the page. This is our way of giving back. This is, again, all about you. This is you. Stop talking about you. Take your logo out of here. This is, I mean, again, this is all you. Every bit of this is you. Okay, it does say your choice of island. Big whoop. Okay. Michael did mention, oh, you're not telling them anything about the hotel or the island or anything else. But you got to give people more information than this. And nobody cares that you're trying to give back. Nobody cares about that. That is not important to me as somebody coming to see this page. And then, right up here at the top, you have, we will not spam, rent, or sell your information. You're flagging that before they've even entered their name and address, which does nothing but say, I'm going to spam you with a whole bunch of crap. It comes off as spammy as heck. Icky. Warm and icky. That's what that says to me. How about, you got too many words here, I think. Enter your first name, enter your last name. You don't have to say the word enter your. Put first name, last name. Why do you have to have both? Most of these, the more fields you have, the fewer people will enter. Make it first name and enter your best email, or give me your best email. I do appreciate putting the word best. Oh man, I'm sorry. Oh, you can't see me anyway. I'm going to reach down here and turn off the heater in my room because I'm suddenly hot. And I'm going to open the door. I close my other door to make it nice for my family so they don't have to hear me talk. But sign me up. Doesn't feel good to me. The reason is that, again, makes it sound, it feels like you. Enter me. Give me a chance to win something. I still prefer, because Up-Viral gives you the chance to have both of these, I typically put the word or in here between the two buttons because I feel like it's confusing to have them both. What I would advise you to do would be to take the login with Facebook off. My suspicion is that most people aren't using that. My suspicion, when I've done testing, is that 25% fewer people will sign up with that. You also have the UpViral box down here in the lower right-hand corner. Turn that off. You don't need that on the screen unless you're trying to sell UpViral. Privacy policy, good. You have one giveaway, monkey.com. It doesn't go anywhere. Your privacy policy is broken. Terms and conditions. There are no timeshare presentations. Oh, look. Why don't you say that on the front page? Because that's the first thing that Michael said that was the second thing I thought of. Put it on the page. These words are not clear. The expiration date of the incentive pertains only to the redemption or activity of the... I don't know what the hell that means. You must activate this incentive within 7 days of receiving it. Travel can be completed within 24 months. You said 18 months on the Facebook group. Blah, blah, blah. So, incentive will be considered void if bartered or purchased. Okay, you got lots of good words. You got terms and conditions, so kudos for that. Ring the bell. Got that. Good. Most people don't even do that. User must reside within at least 100 miles or from the destination. What? Now suddenly you're limiting the heck out of this, and it's buried way down here. I'm not going to fully read all of those things, but that sounds very off-putting, and I would no longer enter. I'm going to show you something, right? I'm going to show you something, and the people that attended my Win Now presentation have this information, which I did this past Monday. So good for them. Plug. If you go to giveawayrocket.com/demo, DEMO Safari, giveawayrocket.com/demo Safari, you can see one of my campaigns that I have shared. This is a different template than the one that you used, but what I want to show you is this is not real. We put a video at the top at the client's request. Enter to win 6-night luxury safari giveaway. Notice, dreaming of a safari in a safari. Right off the bat, we are talking about somebody's desires. We're not talking, I mean, there is this title up at the top, enter to win, right? You know what? Big bold letters up to 12K. But the first thing we talk about in the body of the text is the putting them in the place, giving them the feeling that they have a chance to win, the marketing aspects. Lucky winner, unforgettable memories with this life-changing adventure. These words are very different than the kind of words that you put in. What if I've tried this is our way of giving back, blah, blah, blah. Where is the excitement here? Where is the desire, the lust to win this prize? My point that I came here was, look, below the fold, if I show yours, you've got copyright, blah, blah, blah. You have nothing down here. You have no additional information. Look what we did in this campaign. We talked about the sponsors because they insisted that this be at the top. I wanted it at the bottom, but they insisted on that. But about the destination, look at all this information we have. We have pictures, we have descriptions of the different places they could go, blah, 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 blah. We made it lust-worthy. Now we get to terms and conditions. It's right here on the front page. Because they're going to want to know this stuff. Notice that international flights are not included. I'm sorry, down here. International flight is not included. What's included is these things, right? All of these things. So they know what they're getting. And then there's some additional summary of stuff. Who's going to win? What time are they going to win? You don't even mention on your thing at all when the campaign ends. You could be putting this up for the next 6 years and never draw a winner. And maybe it says in your terms and conditions somewhere, I didn't scroll through to find it, but there is no date. There's no date. There's no number of winners. There's no information to make me feel like you're going to draw this. Let me also check your terms and conditions. There is no contact information. I have no idea who you are. Yeah, you put your logo on there. There's no link. There's no connection. Nobody's entering this because you're failing on so many different points. People that enter contests want to be able to trust you. I'm coming back to my face because this is important. People must be able to trust you. Yes, it's only an email address. They don't know what your purpose is. They don't know why you're asking them, what kind of stuff. You said we will not spam or sell, blah, blah, blah. But what are you going to send me? Why? Who are you? They do want to know who you are, but they don't want to be smacked in the face at the top of the page with me as a business. Maybe you want to build trust. Put the bottom, fill in the bottom, give them more stuff. I'm ripping you to shreds. I'm sorry. But this is why nobody's signing up for your campaign. Besides the fact of the coronavirus. You are not... outside the coronavirus thing, I wouldn't sign up for this anyway. Because you are failing on all of these trust points. Make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Again, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to help you and everybody else build a better campaign. I have seen so many giveaways that just absolutely fail on all of these things. All right, so I'm going to do PMR because I am at giveawayrocket.com. And I'm going to be very brief about your share page. I hate this template. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. Michael happened to know that you could do leaderboard and progress. But most people never see these tabs, and they have no idea what's going on. And why this says you'll get 0 for every visitor, why? I don't think you edited this at all. The leaderboard, nobody knows why this is here. Why is there a leaderboard? I suspect that you didn't even know this was here. I suspect you didn't know this was here either. This is a horrible template. Don't use it. Pick one of the others. You don't need your damn logo on here. You don't need it at the top. Nobody cares about you right now. Again, you're talking about you. Why are you even saying this again? This does not need to be on the share page. You've already told them what the prizes are. Now, there are cases where I do recommend people to oh, I stopped. Dang it. I wasn't sharing the screen again. But notice it is, what I'm saying is true, right? There's no reason for this logo. There's no need for all of this stuff. Finally, you talk about it, increase the chances of winning. Michael talked a whole lot about this. It's incredibly confusing. What I wanted to do was to be able to, and good on you, you're using your custom domain, bless your heart. I want to see exactly what the sharing process is. Now, this is where you're failing miserably again. So this is going to be shared on Facebook, right? You've got your custom domain. You've got win a free 5-night stay in Hawaii. The image is a nice picture of a beach. It probably is Hawaii. Where is the attention grabbing? Just picture yourself scrolling on Facebook, and I don't think this will let me do it, because I know they've got some goofy scripts in here to try to resize. Yeah, see, it resizes. But just imagine that all you see on Facebook is this image and this bit of text, right? You're scrolling. Beautiful picture of Hawaii. Scroll. The picture needs to sell. That's the first thing people look at. The picture. Put on here, enter to win a free 5-day trip to Hawaii. Or, something. This phrase needs to be, this phrase, I can't highlight it. This phrase needs to be in the image. Put the value. Start. Stop people from scrolling. This image does nothing to get them to stop scrolling because they see it as a pretty picture of Hawaii. Big deal. Bye-bye. They scroll right on past. Wimbledon has been canceled according to my watch. There's your latest news update. All right, I'm going to move on. I could talk more about all this stuff, but beautiful. You have your picture and your name down here. What is monkeydough.com? Who are you? And give me more information. All right. Hopefully you understand all of that, Robert. It's not... My brother's name is Rob. I call him Robert all the time, so it's... Sorry if you go by Rob. Anyway, that's some brutal, honest feedback about your campaign. Would love to see you fix some of that stuff and come back and have more success. So let's move on to the second one. And is there anything else I need to say? No. For now, not bad. All right. So this was the other one that Pat submitted this morning in Giveaway Galaxy. I have not looked at this in any way, shape, or form, so this is my first glance. Launching this today, Pat said. Free, get legendary rap flow like Kendrick Lamar and Biggie. Now, no offense, but I have no idea what's going on here because I'm not in this niche. So I don't know if that's an incredible offer or not. Discover the 9 scatting exercises pros secretly use to get the right... I'm wondering if this phrase shouldn't be above this and bigger. Or at least bigger, because it's too small right now.
All right, welcome to How to Get Legendary Rap Flow with Scatting. In this program, I'm gonna...
So there is a video. Remember, Pat, that I don't know what the numbers are, but my suspicion is it's close to 30%, maybe, if that high. Most people won't watch the video. They're expecting you to deliver all of the information in short amount of time. I'm just checking to make sure that I'm still broadcasting. Short amount of time, and it's got to be really clear, and they don't want to make the time to watch the video. I love that people put videos on there, but I suspect the vast majority of time people do not watch them. I'm still confused by the offer. Get legendary rap flow. It could just be that I don't understand the terms that your industry uses. And that could just be me. I like the word flow because if you're talking about mindset, you get in a flow. I understand that. Rap flow. I just don't understand what the offer is yet. Over here, you've got check boxes. 4 flow exercises, 5 voice exercises. No credit card required. Join now free. I still don't know what the offer is. Something is... Okay, so now we're starting to get into something, but you've already given me a button to join. Normally $97, I see that, but it's not coming across to me as really clear. What I would potentially do, and all of this could be done in split testing. Why isn't this normally $97? like right here before free or after free. Get it free now, normally $97, so that they understand that there's some major offer going on here. I don't know that this just feels like it's in the wrong place and it's too small. Big news, Pro Rap Academy is launching soon. To celebrate on this page, we're giving away this stuff, $50 when it goes live, 50% off, early bird access. Keep reading to learn about this free program we're giving away on this page. Big E's considered one of the top phrase. I'm just bothered by this entire top section. This makes more sense to me to start here. Talking about maybe this phrase and maybe this phrase, and the video and this mean nothing to me right now. And again, I'm no expert on this particular niche, so maybe that works. But we're launching an academy soon. We're going to give you this $97 thing for free right now. So we're going to give you these things. This feels more like I'm understanding what you're doing, and now I'm willing to click this. Here's where you're saying the same things potentially as this. I think, I don't know, maybe somebody else could do a better job of reviewing that portion than me, because it just feels like at the top, I don't understand the offer. Maybe somebody in your industry does, but it took me a real long time to kind of understand, especially if you have this button and the fact that I had to scroll down to start seeing more. To me, this is the big news, and to me, this top section here is what you're really trying to say. This feels like a sales page. If you're trying to get people to sign up, again, go to what I said to Rob. Address the pain points. Right? Are you struggling to get legendary rap flow like these guys? Are you wishing you could be a superstar? We're opening Rap Academy soon. Here's what we're going to give you. Sign up now. That feels more to me. Right now, this is just like, this top section just feels to me like, okay, we're going to give you this stuff, but nobody knows what it is. And nobody's going to sign up, and they're not going to scroll down because, at least on my computer, this looks like the whole offer. I also don't like this. You've got some nice friends, they are hooking you up. What the hell is that? That feels like I'm missing something because somebody maybe sent me here, and I don't know who sent me here. You know what I mean? It feels like I'm coming into this process in the middle. This feels more like, oh, well, okay. We're going to solve some problems for you. We're going to give you this stuff because we want you to be an early subscriber. Bang. Here's the pain solutions. This is the solution. Give them the pain points up at the top. Then tell them what the solution is. Then get them to sign up. Bingo. Now we're talking. Congratulations and welcome. Your free legendary film will hit your email in about 5 minutes. Want to win a home studio? All right. No purchase necessary for Share your link, earn rewards. Da, 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 da. Share, get points, win. Start sharing. Prizes for sharing. Does that kick me back up there? Oh, cool. Well done. This is done well. I understand what you're trying to do here. Da, 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 da. Scrolling, scrolling, start sharing, kick me back to the top. Perfect. What I'm hesitating on is why isn't this on the homepage? Why are you hiding this offer behind the first part? I don't get this, Pat. This should be your main offer. This should be your main offer on the page. This is what people are coming here to sign up for. At least in terms of what you're trying to get people to do, is to get them to give up their email address. Offering this big kick-ass prize for what they need to problem solve is more exciting than the other stuff, to me. I think you got this in reverse. Of course, you can split test this. I'm going to tell you what I tell everybody else. This want to phrase is passive voice. It's, I like to say, mamby-pamby. It's wussy. It's icky. Win a home studio. Don't ask them a question. Get them excited about winning a home studio. Win this $5,000 home studio. You get a microphone and headsets and this box and a boom arm for your microphone. Winners get everything in the picture above. Describe what that is. Tell them what the value is. Don't do want to win. Want to win? They want to win. Sorry, Pat. I'm being blunt. I told you I would be blunt. It's in your best interest. Your whole point of doing this is to get people excited. Your whole point of doing this campaign is to help them understand what your offer is and to get them excited about it. Want to win? No, I don't want to win. Do you want to win? This is going to change your life. This academy is awesome. We're going to solve the problem. We're going to make you like Biggie and Bosco or whoever those people are. We're going to give you all the tools to create much better rap stuff. You're going to get in rap flow, whatever, you get my words I don't understand. The vast majority of what you're doing is, here's some free things. Here's some free stuff. You can enter, maybe you want to win the studio. Come on, grab them by the cojones. Tell them what their pain points are so they empathize with it. Get them excited about this. Get you got the stuff at the bottom of the share page that says here, but you didn't hit it with them right off front. Here's all the other things you can do. You got to remember, you got like 3 or 4 seconds to grab people's attention. The people that you want to grab are going to go, holy crap, yes, I want that. I want to win that $400 studio stuff. I want all that stuff because I'm struggling. Oh, yeah, you're going to throw in all of these rap, feel, flow things and all that? Great. Everybody gets all that? Great. Sign me up. Right now, you're just kind of going, hey, that's what I came across. And I'm not in your niche. But that's how it comes across to me. Grab them, get them excited. And maybe you do that in the video. I don't know, but most people aren't going to watch the video. Whew. Sorry, Pat. Hope that helps. I get excited about this stuff, can you tell? I don't profess to be a great marketer. I don't sell myself very well. I don't. I have still learning how to do some of this myself. It's always easier to look at somebody else's thing and go, oh, well, that's wrong, and you should do this, and you should do that. you're so much better off, no offense to Rob, than Rob is. Rob's got a good offer, wrong timing, but he's not pitching that well at all. You've got a great offer. You got a great contest. You got great incentives that everybody's going to get this $97 thing for free. You're just not quite explaining it to them, in my opinion, well enough right off the bat to get them excited. Makes sense? If you have any questions, let me know. You're in the ballpark. Bless your heart. Good luck with it. Let me know how it goes. Happy to help in any way I can. I didn't also look at I clicked on the image inside the share page. I clicked right here and it took me to Amazon. Why are you taking somebody out of your share page? Don't make that a link. Because, I mean, it does give them information, but what they're now on another page and they're distracted. Oh, I'm going to go search for more stuff because Amazon's going to give me all... Oh, yeah, hell, I want that. And I'm never going to come back. Please don't give them a link. What I intended to do was come down and click on the share on Facebook because I forgot to tell you about this one. What the hell is this? Oh, there it is. I had to scroll. But I'm going to tell you the same crap that I did. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I'm going to tell you the same things. This image does zero to stop me scrolling on Facebook. Zero. Zippity-doo-dah, nada. Nil. Flow and voice mastery. That looks like an ad. I'm not going to click on it because it looks like an ad. Win. That's $300 home studio. You rapper people, you. This is not going to get anybody to stop and... I mean, even if I'm sharing this, if I'm in your niche and I'm sharing this, I'm scratching my head going, I need to sign other people up, right? You've given me this incentive to sign other people up, but nobody understands. Get legendary flow like Biggie and Kendrick. Okay, some people know who those are, and that's your target audience, and I get that. But where's the, hey, click on this right now because I'm going to frickin' give you $97 worth of stuff, and you're going to be entered in a chance to win a home studio. This message doesn't do anything for anybody. It's rejected. I reject it wholeheartedly. Why are you not putting buttons on here for WhatsApp and Pinterest and other things? Why did you limit it to these? And if you tell me, Pat, that you don't use those services, then you're misunderstanding the purpose. The purpose is not about you. The purpose is about where your people are. And maybe you know that their people aren't on Pinterest, but if I'm signing up for this and you're begging me to refer other people, then give me as many chances and as many places to share it as freaking possible. Don't limit me to these 3, 4, I can't count. Give me a whole lot more opportunity. Give me buttons. Give me more. I probably would have recommended you choose a different word here for your campaign than share. I typically use engaging words like win or giveaway or contest. Share. The reason people don't, one of the reasons they don't want to share is that they don't want to do work for you. They know it's work. Sharing is work. And so you're asking them to do something, and maybe they don't understand what the incentive is yet for that. All right, I'm going to cut it there. I tend to go on and on and on. Hopefully that has served you, Pat, and all the other folks that are watching. Uh, I I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. I have lots of additional things. If you go to giveawayrocket.com/shop, you can find out I've got some other free things that you could get. I got some paid things that you could get to learn more about doing contests and giveaways. There is a daily tip email you can sign up for on that. That didn't sound right. That you can sign up for on the store. Makes it rhyme. I used shop instead of store. I don't know. I also have, there's all kinds of stuff on there. But if you have any questions, and by the way, I know it's probably too late. I read this morning that there was some kind of glitch going on with Facebook. You guys might be there and asking me all kinds of questions, and I might not have seen them. Because they aren't necessarily coming through to live feeds. So if you're asking questions and I was ignoring you, I apologize. But I just thought about that now because there are no comments, which is surprising for me because usually a lot of people go, Mitch, you're full of... No, they don't. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for letting me have the opportunity to make your campaigns better, help you make your campaigns better if you take my advice. The second part of my advice always is make sure you do split testing so that you have the opportunity to see whether X or Y works on your pages. Rob says, hi Rob, so the comments are working. It's available, Rob, on replay. Rob says, I couldn't find what page this was on until 5 minutes ago. I posted the link in Giveaway Galaxy for you to go find. I told you it was on my Facebook profile, which shouldn't be hard to find, but the replay is there, Rob. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask. Pop them over on Giveaway Galaxy so that so other people can learn from what we talk about. That's the whole purpose of Giveaway Galaxy. So thanks for tuning in. I also have services if you want me to run my campaign, want me to help you build a campaign. Rob says it took me to another page. It shouldn't have taken you to another page. It's depending upon which link you're looking at. The link, anyway, we'll worry about that later. Sorry you missed it. I'm always happy to answer questions. And like I said in the video, please, Rob, take it with a grain of salt that it's not personal. It's all about making the campaign better. And honesty is the best policy when we talk about those things. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks everybody who tuned in and watched. No matter how much you watched. And I will talk to you again tomorrow.